Hi everyone, we're back at you live from Phillips Education Day at TCAT Smyrna. I have an exciting group of guests with me. I have the Tennessee Tech Baja SAE team and Formula SAE teams. This all started with Bethany, who reached out. Well, you want to talk about it, Bethany?
Sure. Thanks, Megan. So we reached out, Tennessee Tech reached out to Megan. Megan actually responded with some information about education for CNC machines. And then things progressed from there. So they came to campus, we had a tour, they got to meet some of our students, and we're really excited to have this partnership. Phillips has been really wonderful for our school.
All right, great. I'm going to start off with the Baja SAE team real quick. So Owen, will you introduce yourself and explain what Baja SAE is?
So my name is Owen Massey, and I've been the captain of the Baja team at Tech for the past 2 years. And each year we design, build, and compete with a single-seat off-road racing vehicle. So we complete the entire design process from start to finish with an idea that we have in our brain. We then get in CAD, we get it all drawn up, and then we go and manufacture it. So the big thing that we try and do, and the big draw and the big benefit to students, is that we manufacture as many different components on campus as possible. So we start with just rolling chassis as our first form. We just get tubes that are rolling around on the ground. That's our first rolling chassis. So we take those, we process them, we notch them, we bend them, and we weld them all in-house TIG process welding. And then we also have over 200 individual unique machined components that are on the vehicle that we teach and train our students in, from freshmen to seniors, and everywhere across the board. We have members from all the different grade levels and from different backgrounds and stuff. We're mainly mechanical engineers, but we take anybody and we just take the experience and learn from our failures and go back and try and do as much as possible. We utilize CNC equipment and our gearboxes and our hubs that has allowed us to take a lot of weight out and just be more competitive along the way in different situations as well. So it's been great to start to build a relationship with Megan and Haas. So.
Thank you, Owen. That's fantastic. We love working with you. And to my right now, I have the Formula SAE team.
My name is Jacob Giblin, and I'm here with the Formula SAE team. Much like Baja, we also build a single-seater car, but we build an on-road style Formula car. So 4 exposed wheels, much like you see in like a Formula car, Formula One car, or an Indy car, same generic style. But we also build our car in-house, so we use lots of water jetting, but we also construct our chassis in-house, so we cut, notch, and weld the chassis by itself. We focus mostly on making as cost-effective of a car as possible, so reducing our costs while still keeping our performance. And we are mostly mechanical engineers, but we are happy to take anybody. We have agricultural engineers, a few business students, and that really allows our team to work together. We have business presentations at our competition and design presentations, as well as the dynamic events, so everybody gets a place to shine and interact with professionals in our field, and able to go up to Michigan once a year and compete with about 110 schools. It's a really cool experience, and it gives students at Tennessee Tech a great chance to give their ideas and show what they can do and learn about design and manufacturing.
So anyone, raise your hand if you want to answer this for me. So for other students that are watching this, or parents that want their students to get involved in these programs, how do you get involved? You know, you said you don't have to be a mechanical engineer, you'll take anyone. But what if someone's a business major and they just like hands-on things? Is this something they could get into? And also, how do they find it? And also, how do they choose between Baja and Formula?
Yeah, I can take that. Mm-hmm. So the big thing is we have no experience required for any of our students. So you can come in and be a business major, be a nursing major, whatever that was, whatever you wanted to do. All you have to have is the eagerness and the desire to learn and be taught. So all that we've got to do in that situation is just express your desire to be involved in the team, and we will teach you everything that you need to know in order to be an effective member of the team. Whether you want to learn how to machine different things, whether you want to learn how to weld, there's different capabilities and processes for all that. Or if you just want to be a member of the business team, run the social media, there's all that different stuff. So it's like, just find us on campus and we'll be able to help direct you and help you kind of figure out. So Baja is off-road. That's the main difference between Baja and Formula, is we're off-road, wheel-to-wheel, and Formula is an on-road, open-wheel style course as well. So if you're more into like the engine and performance stuff, then Formula is the opportunity for you, because they get to mess with their engine and get it as best as possible, where we have a stock engine and we're basically tasked with designing the best system around the engine that we have and the rule book that we have provided.
There's also an opportunity for students who are really design focused. So these students are taking, nothing and making something from it. So from the ground up of metals and materials, but also working with the software system, using SolidWorks, like really designing these parts.
So, John, can we throw it to you real quick and explain your role and why you're involved and how much fun you have?
John Wagner. I work at Tennessee Tech, and I'm currently working in Lewis Hall for Manufacturing Engineering Technology Department. I'm their senior technician in that department. There are several of us on campus. My job is to make sure that the students who come to our school have the opportunity to learn the milling, lathe, any basic manual machining process all the way up through CNC, learn how to do post-process, understanding basically from foundry all the way through product output. So we do a lot of different programs. Tennessee Tech, working with Haas, working with Phillips, we've been trying to get this relationship going for a long time, and we really appreciate every opportunity we have had, especially this last year, to come and talk at events like this.
Yeah.
Hopefully that answers your question.
No, it definitely does. And again, I want to thank you all for bringing your vehicles. This is real life application of machine products, and also at the collegiate level. I mean, these kids are in school, young adults, young adults are in school, and they are doing this as, after they study, so, and they love it. So does anybody else have anything to add? All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.